Surprise! Do you guys like the new sprites? The old ones were getting a bit outdated, and I think it was about time for a change. You've probably already heard, since I do not shut up about it, but I recently became a real YouTuber. I hit 100k, and now I have this shiny play button which I worship every day when I wake up. Of course, much like a lot of Gen Z out there, YouTube's always been a big part of my life. It was always the British Minecraft YouTubers when I was little, a lot of gaming YouTube icons, and of course some of YouTube's most well-known artists like Lavender Town and Mariah Elizabeth. And also there was, well, the Gacha Life mini-movies. We don't talk about that. I've wanted to make fan art of some of my favorites, whether I grew up with them or I recently discovered them, for a long time now, and I'm not sure why I haven't really gotten around to it. But yay, I've finally done it! So you know the drill, parakeets. Grab a sketchbook and your cup of tea and let's get right into it, shall we? Hey there, I'm Parako and welcome to my silly little art channel. If you're interested in art tips, tutorials, challenges, fan art, or you just enjoy my art in general, feel free to stick around. And hey, maybe drop a like and subscribe if my channel seems like your type of thing. Okay, thanks! Yeah, I know, I guess it doesn't really count if I draw myself. But hey, I think I'm long overdue for a new profile picture and banner. I find that I sketch myself a lot for videos, but I don't think I've ever fully rendered a drawing of myself. I don't know, it just feels weird. Is it just me who finds it difficult? I mean, I see my face every single day, and so if my drawing doesn't completely accurately represent that, I'm not happy with it. Fun fact, I spent 6 hours on a different drawing of myself for this video, only to give up because something about it didn't look right, even though I couldn't tell what it is. That happens to me a lot. I push and push myself to keep trying if a drawing isn't really working, and sometimes I manage to fix it, but other times I think I just need to give it up and have a fresh start. But despite all this, I do think there's an element of fun and enjoyment that comes with drawing yourself. I like to call it comfort drawing, like vent art, but instead of using it to express strong and upsetting emotions, it's the opposite in that the act of creating it itself brings you joy. Recently, I made this piece, which is a silly sketch of me with my two dogs, Lolly and Cookie. It only took me an hour and a half, and it's obviously not the best thing I've ever created, but it made me so happy. I think you guys should try it sometime. Anyway, here's my finished drawing of myself. By the time this video is out, my profile picture will have already changed, so you guys have probably seen it. Wow, this person looks very cool, you should probably go subscribe to them. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, I just had to draw Jay. He's iconic. I've actually drawn him before, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are already aware of how big of a fan I am. I know what you're thinking, yes he likes Nagito, yes I also like Nagito. That's not why I'm a fan of him though, although it's definitely a bonus, there aren't many of us out there anymore. I started watching him years ago, back when he was making myth-busting videos in that one simulator game that I'm not going to name for obvious reasons, but if you know, you know. And ever since, I've just been a huge fan. I adore his energy. His videos are like free serotonin. Not only that, but you can just tell he's a great guy. I mean, he's healthy, respectful, funny. What's not to love? Oh, by the way, I wanted to keep a bit of a consistent theme throughout these ones, something that sort of keeps the feeling of my style. So I've accessorized them all with stickers. For Jay, I've given him stickers on his face that say "that dude" because he is, as well as a tomato, if you know you know, and who could forget a little Nagito sticker too? Sorry guys, I had to. I also gave him those iconic red headphones. No lie, I watch Jay's videos every single day. Like if his channel didn't exist, I just don't know what I'd watch with breakfast anymore. It's become a little routine for me to put on his most recent video every time I eat my morning cereal. I did struggle with the color scheme a little bit, but towards the end, I found something that fit what I was going for. I wrote the words, "Buckle up!" in the background, of course, and that's my Cub Scouts fan art done. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, time for the next one. If you guys know me, you know I'm definitely a fan of bredrawz, and you might have even seen me in her comment sections before. She's the artist that kind of inspired this channel's entire existence. I resonate with her a lot, and thanks to her, I saw her videos and thought to myself, hey, if she can do it, then why can't I? So Brie, if you're watching this, thank you for being the reason why I took that step out of my comfort zone and started this channel. I just gotta say, I absolutely adore her art style. It's the epitome of eye candy. I love the way she draws hands and eyes, and her coloring is just delicious, for lack of a better word. Also, guess who she drew once? Of course, rather than a real face, I only had Bree's Sona to go off of. But I think it actually gave me more freedom and creativity in the actual piece. I was able to just go crazy and stylize the heck out of it. I made the eyes bright and sparkly, as well as adding some cute stickers and hair clips and the necklace her Sona wears. I also added a little alien sticker for some reason. I don't know why, I just associate Bree with aliens. Perhaps it's because her skills are out of this world. I'll see myself out. Anyway, here's my bredrawz fan art complete. This one was probably the most fun to draw out of all of them, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. On to the next one! Alright, now it's time to draw Film Cooper. I only started watching his videos earlier this year, but I've been hooked ever since. I've always been obsessed with commentary YouTube for some reason, but I also love his more lighthearted and fun videos. I just love his style and energy. He kind of reminds me of a golden retriever, if that makes sense. And no, not just because of his luscious hair, although just saying, if I were a shampoo company, I would be sponsoring him immediately. So I did find the proportions for this one a little bit tricky to figure out. Cooper's got this unique look and I wanted to capture it just right. Although I gotta say, the process of this video definitely helped my same face syndrome a little. It's good to get some practice every now and then and draw from real life. Especially since, you know, I tend to only draw one character over and over. Oh my goodness, this video isn't even Nagito related and I've brought him up 4 times now. Pull it together, Parako! Anyway, I did kinda go off theme a little. The colours I chose for this piece are a bit more chill and desaturated compared to the last 2 drawings. I think it really matches his vibe though, don't you? Oh, and I gave him a little weirdo band-aid as a nod to what he calls his subscribers. I think it's a fun little detail. Overall, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It looks pretty funky and cool, which is exactly what I was going for. Let me know what your thoughts are. To be honest, I'm super happy with these ones. It was really fun to draw portraits, and even though it's lighthearted work, I found my skills improving too. Not that you even need to strive for improvement as an artist, I just personally like to. If this video does well, then I will definitely be making a part 2 because this was super fun. If I do, then make sure to do me a favor by commenting some suggestions of YouTubers you'd be interested in seeing me draw. That'll help me make my next video even better for you all, and it'll hopefully benefit you guys too. And the best part is, it's free and only takes 2 clicks. What a deal! Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram where I'll post finished pieces, works in progress, and possibly even open commissions in the future, who knows? And you can buy me a coffee from this link if you feel like supporting me with a quick donation. All that aside, I wish you all the very best of luck on your art journey. I promise you're gonna do great. Remember to drink some water, get some rest, have a hopeful day or night wherever in the world you may be, and happy drawing!